युट्युबबाट पैसा कमाउनु सजिलो
कुन हो नि त्यहाँ कति हो तपाईँको सब्सक्राइबर
172
SHANKR GAU शङ्कर गौतम
के रे?
6796
फेसबुकमा लिङ्क सेयर हैन
यही शङ्कर गौतम
कति रे 6 9 ए आएछ त यो यस्तो
यो होइन त्यो
यही हो SHANKR GAU ल्याप्टा आएछ शङ्कर गौतम
के रे?
6796
फेसबुकमा लिङ्क सेयर हैन
अलिकति ल्याप्टा आएछ
यही शङ्कर गौतम डाइरेक्ट युट्युब साइज भनेर आउँदैन त्यो बिचमा राख न बिचमा छेउमा राख्यो
बिचमा राख्यो भने
7 मिलियन भन्छ त भ्युज पनि
अस्ति भएको
हाफ मिलियन थिएन मैले लास्ट हेर्दाखेरि
पोर्ट्रेट भयो कि
बल्ल 3 वर्ष पुरानो प्लेयर पो
यसको यो हेर्नुपर्छ मैले एकचोटि मैले यो के अरे आइफोनवाला
हो त फिट राख न भइहाल्यो त अनि
8 भिडियो हाल्छ कि
9वटा
8 वटा
9वटा भएछ
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
ए कति भयो त्यहाँ सब्सक्राइबर
अब हेर त अब त हेर न युट्युबमा
कति रे लाइभ इन भइसक्यो यसको 9वटा
चिन्ने ढङ्गमा गराइन्छ
त्यसको नाम के छ त्यहाँ
के हो
एपको नाम StreamChamp मेरो भिडियो वाला चाहिएको छ
एक त टाइम पनि सेट हुन्छ क्या ठिक रहन्छ
आज सानो गर्न कच्चरको गरेको
So, hey guys, I'm Tech Definer, and you're watching the sort of like it and for the first time. You need to create an account. If you don't have a Twitch account, you can log in by creating one. I'll see you later after all the settings. First, you need to put your iPhone in landscape mode so you can understand it better. I've just put it in landscape mode. On one side, we see the video option, and on the other, we see the audio option. So, let's start with the video. The first option you'll see in the
यसरी राख्यो भने चाहिँ
हुन्न त्यस्तो चाहिँ
यस्तो टिल्ट हुँदैन तपाईँको किन हुँदैन यस्तो
video is the background. So, you don't have to change anything in the background. If you want to add an overlay, I'll explain how to add it in the next video. Okay, next comes the video. In the video, you need to keep visible on, keep aspect ratio on. And after that, you'll see an option to stretch. Overlay. I'll explain how to add it in the next video. Okay, next comes the video. In the video, you need to keep visible on, keep aspect ratio on. And after that, you'll see an option to stretch. So, if you don't get an overlay immediately, you can directly stretch your iPhone screen and show it on the stream. And since YouTube's original streaming ratio is 16:9, your iPhone screen will stretch smoothly and automatically, making it look good. The next option is watermark. The watermark option basically describes its premium subscription. So, if you want to purchase it, you can do so. However, you'll see in the video is the background. So, you don't have to change anything in the background. If you want to add an overlay, I'll explain how to add it in the next video. Okay, next comes the video. In the video, you need to keep visible on, keep aspect ratio on, and after that, you'll see an option to stretch. So, if you don't get an overlay immediately, you can directly stretch your iPhone screen and show it on the stream. And since YouTube's original streaming ratio is 16:9, your iPhone screen will stretch smoothly and automatically, making it look good. The next option is watermark. The watermark option is subscription, as the free version does everything. Just this little logo appears here, which appears quite small on the stream. There won't be any problems. Okay, next is the add button. This button has so many options that if I try to cover them all in this video, it would be too long. Please let me know in the comments below. I'll cover all these options in the next video. And in this video, I'm going to explain in detail how to set up a simple anything in this yet. Our video section is ready. Now, guys, let's talk about our second option, the audio section. The first option, for whatever you say on the stream starting now, etc. From here, you'll see these options when you're live streaming. As soon as you tap on these, that screen will start showing up for your live streaming. So, this is your first home screen for streaming. I've explained it all to you in detail. Next, the main thing left is, got here. Now, here's a slightly slower plan that you see here. Okay, next, come to that. Now, you don't have to change anything in this account section. Leave it as it is. Next, come down. Next, we see the video option here. Now, here you need to select the resolution of your stream. If you have good Wi-Fi with decent speeds, I recommend streaming at 108p. And if you have a slightly slower plan, you can also start represents the quality 6000. And I have a 30 megabits per second plan, so you can judge accordingly. And you can also check the streaming quality and so on. I'll show you the rest of the way. Next, we see an option called frames per second. And obviously, we need to keep it at 60 FPS. Only then will we see the maximum FPS on our live stream. Next is advanced settings. So, here in ABC, you need to keep it at S264 for the audio-video codec. Don't change anything here, guys. Leave it as is, okay? You can keep adaptive bitrate enabled. What this does is that if your network is lagging a little, meaning your ping is fluctuating, it will automatically adjust the bitrate of the video, increasing or decreasing it. This will give you an optimized live stream. Okay, you should keep the rest of the network priority on high. You can also keep cooling performance on high. You can increase this, so your device won't overheat, and you'll get a smoother output on your stream. I'll tell you to set it to 192, or I'll keep it at 192, basically. Leave it at that level, okay? Next, audio mode. You should set it to game. You should always keep it on game, okay? Or you can also set it to default. This is the best. Next, the remote control. Now, this remote control, guys, basically, when you connect to the webcam, I'll tell you in that video that this option is used to set up the web 4 setting left. Browser. Okay? Here at the description box button here, before. But this is from there. From our
stream की वाला current TikTok mah शंकर कति खेलेर रहेको फर्स्ट 6-9 गर्दै थियो YouTube है मैं itu microphone ini kira-kira Hah?